Hello, viewers of Mr.Who reviews. At Avian Doctor Who, the Visitation. And in this, or near the beginning of this story, Doctor and his friends are just dealing or discussing some of the stuff from the previous story, Kinda, with the Doctor's telling Adric that he's going to try to run away the way he did, and Tegan telling Nissa what it felt like to be possessed by the Mara. And after still trying to get the Nissa, or not, the Tegan to Heathrow Airport, and he kinda gets her there 300 years early. Yeah. Season is really happy, and the Doctor does the end Doctor give out each other a little bit. But they make up, and when they get out of the TARDIS, they're followed by some townspeople, since there's a plague going on. But do meet this one guy who gave him refuge, named Richard, who is a thespian. Doctor knows that the thing around his neck is of alien origin, and part of this ship, and Tegan or Nissa by some power packs. And turned out that the previous night, an alien ship crash landed, and everything or thought it was a meteor or a fallen star. And the alien that lives in this house has its android. They make the look like the Grim Reaper by putting a cloak on it. And it's made look like a prototype of a chameleon, but. Mm. And soon, Doctor realizes that the aliens are on this ship were terraformians or whatever, some sort of lizard aliens who were put in one of the worst prisons to be put in for life. One of them, the leader, had like a badly scar wound. And he does capture Nissa, and Adric does interrogate him and find out more about the Doctor. And he has these prison devices that you use, or those devices you use in the prison to actually mind control the prisoners. Yeah. Dr. Nissa and Richard actually find the ship that the prisoners escaped on. And turned out the Black Plague was caused by these prisoners or terraformians or whatever, since they wanted to wipe out all humanity so they can populate the Earth. When the Doctor and the Richard get captured by the townspeople, they get accused of causing the plague, and when the guy in charge of the town is set free from mind control, they think Doctor and Richard are sorcerers. So, mm. And the Adric actually escaped while team while Nissa is working on this sonic boom device to take care of the android. And it does work when the android finds and gets into the TARDIS, but this is just obsessed with Adric have been used for good, and Adric is trying to fly the TARDIS to the house where Tegan is, and there's another the Doctor and Richard are there. He has a few problems flying it. And yeah, the ending for the episode isn't really that good. A bit of a tussle with the Doctor, his friends, and the uh, ex prisoners, and kind of fire, and Richard wants to fight the fire for some reason, or fight it out himself. And Doctor Legacy gives him one of the power packs they found to get out of Gal, whatever. And Team Wonder they sort of help out the fire. Turns out the fire is part of history when at the end they so assigned to Puddin Lane. I don't know if that's a historical thing, but hmm. And I have to say this episode is okay. Yeah, after stuff like he's whiny a lot of times, especially when he's just complaining that why isn't the doctor never here when you want them or whatever. And Peter Dave's as Doctor in this is a bit better than some in retro. That's like when he's more snippy as companions. I think the guy playing Richard was kind of entertaining and seeing how awestruck or they're just not believing what he's being said by being told by the doctor and that. I wonder if it's like a celebrity cameo or what, but hmm. And I was wondering about Tegan is getting tired of getting controlled by somebody, even though this is only her second time. I think Sarah Jane got mind controlled by creatures about a few times. Like, I didn't keep count, but whatever. They didn't really get that much to do. Just making the machine and talking to the doctor, but mm, and this had been my favorite companion of the Fifth Doctor's era for some reason. Like, there wasn't that much of a damsel in distress, as he used her brains, not just a brawn to take care of her situation. Let's just say the uh, Terraformians. I can't remember the exact name. I think the way they look was pretty good. Yeah, they just want to cause a genocide just to take over the planet. I don't know. And I just wonder if Doctor Who did an episode where it turns out that the Great Chicago Fire was started because of an alien, but I don't know. This is the last story from 2019. Doctor Review, and yeah, I think the 2019 is okay. The only great episode I think that I had is probably Earthshock. And some of the episodes are okay or boring or whatever, including the Casa Valva, but mm, and they didn't really make last story of the Fifth Doctor had to review. I'll probably review it some other time, but until then, what's up? See you guys later.